Hi guys and ladies, I tried fishing yesterday, but I only caught one small fish. You see, it's been freezing out there the past couple of days, so I'm forced to stay in the house. But look, I saw this great recipe online for mini meatloaves, and it's stuffed with cheese. I think I can make these low carb. So I was thinking it would be fun if you could join me in the kitchen, and let's see what comes of this. I'm gonna make my first cast right here off the dock. This recipe is purportedly low carb, but it isn't. It's full of oats, milk, sugar, all high carb foods. So look what I've done. I'm substituting for the oats this stuff. It's called golden flaxseed meal. Let's see how it works out. Okay, in this bowl, I'm putting a half cup of golden flaxseed meal. Next, I'm adding a large egg. Okay, here I have a half a cup of cream together with 1/4 cup of water. Let's put that in there. So now I'm going to put in a half a teaspoon of this Italian seasoning. Now a half teaspoon of kosher salt, and here's a 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper. I'm going to let this rest for like 5 minutes to allow that flaxseed to absorb everything. Now here go a half cup of these red onions, chopped up. So I have these cheese sticks and mozzarella. I'm going to take 3 of them and cut them in half. We'll have 6. You know, when you read a recipe, it sounds so easy. And then when you try to do it, you're all confused. I'm going to spray this foil. This is non-stick anyway, but it says to spray the baking sheet. Look, I've got just over a pound of ground chuck, and I'm going to put it in our mixture. Remember, the flaxseed meal in cream, and let's just mix it all up. Oh, this is way messier than I thought. Let's just start making little meatball balls or loaves. Let's stick the cheese in there. And do 6 of these. Gloppy. This is the last ball. Loaf. Oh, I don't know. I never expected it to be so gloppy. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe the oats were needed. Uh-oh. The cheese is exposed. There's our little loaves. Maybe I could form them a little better, but there's 6. Who knows what's going to happen? Here we go. In the oven for 45 minutes. What do you say we make a little sauce for our mini meatloaves? Let me put in a couple tablespoons of this low-carb barbecue sauce. See, low-carb. Now I've got about a half a cup of low-carb reduced sugar tomato ketchup. I don't even like yellow mustard, but it's called for in the recipe, yellow mustard. I like the brown stuff. Now I'm adding 0 carbohydrate sugar. Well, it's not really sugar. It's sugar twin, sort of like sugar. It's brown sugar, sort of like it. Almost close, sort of. Okay, that's it. Let's put this sauce aside. Our mini meatloaves are roasting away, of course, so I might as well tell you. The holidays are upon us, and my usual guest, Miss Lulu Cheeks, is staying back at home to make cookies for her little students at the Culinary Arts and Food Critic Institute. Well, she did invite me over to sample them, and I may go for the visit, but you know me. I would never break my diet by eating cookies. It's time. Let's see what it looks like. Wow. It looks sort of like something I ought not mention. Let's put sauce on it and see how it tastes. Yeah, they're not looking too bad now. The smell is wonderful. If only they would look a little better. But you know, they're coming around. They're coming around. Let's add some pecorino romano, my favorite. I just ate one of those mini loaves. It looks more like a stuffed beef patty, but don't judge a book by its cover. I wish it were a tad more cheesy, but still, this is very tasty. It's a little tart, a little, spicy, very meaty, of course. And when you do get to the cheese, well, it's rich and creamy. And I would make these again, but with less of that goopy, gloopy binder. Thank you all for watching. I think I'll take up that invitation tomorrow to visit my love, Miss Lulu Cheeks.
Juanello, could you please leave some for the students?
Miss Cheeks, these are so good.